Thank you so much for having this interview with us. So,
My
as
pleasure.
you might know, I'm one of the volunteers here at IEEE Rising Stars 2024.
Thank you for
And
that.
No problem. And I just wanted to know a little bit more about you and who you're representing today.
Very good. I'm Russ Harrison. I'm the managing director of IEEE USA. That's the part of IEEE that represents members in the United States. And we're here with my team to find enthusiastic volunteers in the younger members of IEEE to work on public policy. We represent the technology professions in Washington, D.C. to the American government. So we need folks to help us with Congress and the administration, help them set technically sound policies to govern the United States.
Interesting. And how are you guys liking the conference so far?
This is the greatest conference. It's tons of fun, energy. We get participants from across IEEE and across the United States doing all sorts of cool things with all of the new technologies coming out, and it's always great to find out what people are doing and find opportunities to work with them. So it's been great.
Excellent. And as someone who's both part of IEEE and a speaker, how would you say you've been able to take away from this conference?
Well, this particular conference this year, we're particularly interested in finding volunteers who are involved in artificial intelligence. The United States Congress is trying to regulate AI, and we need people who really understand the technology to go explain it to them. So we're always looking for partnerships. We got a couple new initiatives we're starting across the country that we're looking for people, and most importantly, always looking for students to come to Washington, D.C., in this case, April 10th and 11th, to meet with Congress to talk about IEEE and all the great stuff we're doing. So it's been great.
Excellent. And you said for this year, have you been here for other years?
I think I've been to almost every Rising Stars since it started.
Wow, so you've been here a long time. Could you tell me a little bit more about how it's changed over the years?
I think you're suggesting that I'm old, which is a little disturbing,
No.
but that's okay. Well, every year it gets bigger. Every year there's more stuff. Every year they come up with more innovative programming. We get great speakers. The companies that are here get more enthusiastic just because it's such a great crowd. And it's fantastic to be, I think, finally fully back from COVID with a great full attendance, full rooms, full sponsorship room with great speakers. So the energy this year has just been fantastic.
Sounds good. And
It is.
for students who are contemplating coming to this conference but aren't sure, what piece of advice would you give them?
The technology world is very, very big. You got to get out into it. And this conference in particular is a great way to start seeing how big IEEE is, how big the professions are, and to start building the global network that you need to be successful. So this is the place to start.
Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're very
Thank you so
welcome.
much for your feedback.
Very welcome.